If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. What is up guys, it's your boy Noody. As you all know by now, I play Guild Wars 2 on North American servers from Australia with very high ping, and a question I get asked always by fellow high ping players is, Noody, how have you gotten so good at Guild Wars 2 with high ping to the point where you can beat a vast majority of players on low ping? I always get asked what tips I have for high ping players, so today I'm going to share all my tips to not only make your Guild Wars 2 gameplay a lot easier, but I'll also talk about the VPN I use to lower my ping anywhere between 40 to 80 ping, sometimes more. Just before I jump into it, I want to clap it up for us all for reaching 15k on the channel. Huge thank you from me to all of you. I appreciate every single person who likes the videos and subscribes to the channel. Without further ado, let's get started. My first tip to improving your gameplay with high ping is to start with classes and builds that don't require high responsiveness. When I first started playing Guild Wars 2, I didn't start with Thief, which is now my main and arguably the hardest class to play with high latency. I actually started with Necromancer, which is extremely easy to play on high ping as it doesn't require much melee action. Weapons like Axe, Focus, Scepter, Staff, the Death Shroud abilities, they don't require movement, skill shots, or good timing. If you play builds like Condition Core Necromancer, the class will pretty much play for you. Another very good class for playing with high ping is Guardian, as the class is riddled with passives and boons that can carry you very hard. It also has high burst heals, and it's really good all around. Ranger is also a very good class as the pet can carry, and finally Condition Malik's Herald. Once again, all these classes pretty much carry you and are very easy to play with little dependence on good connection. Classes to stay away from in the beginning are Thief, Warrior, Power Herald, and Elementalist. This brings me to my next tip. Playing with high ping successfully requires you to get good at predicting enemies and adapting to patterns. This will help you compensate for the lack of response time. I didn't just pick up the game and get good overnight. If anything, it took me years to get to a good level. There's only one way to do this, and it's through practicing over and over through duels, PvP matches, and World vs World. This is not an easy skill to pick up, but the more you play easy, more forgivable classes, the quicker you'll learn how to fight different classes. I didn't pick up Thief until I mastered Necromancer and Guardian, and after playing those classes for quite some time, picking up Thief became natural to me because I'd already adapted to the latency and fighting other classes. Everything comes in steps. If you want to truly get good at PvP, there is no way around understanding different classes and how to approach and predict their skill usage. The more you duel, the better you'll get at reading the future. Use fast with range indicator targeting. I've spoken about this in depth in my settings and keybinds guide, but this will essentially allow you to use your ground targeted skills with one less click. With high latency, that one less click can save seconds and could be the difference between landing a targeted skill or not. Alright, finally, let's talk about the most important part about how you can drastically drop your ping. If you're an active viewer of my streams for the past year, you know that I've been a huge advocate of a VPN called Exit Lag. I'm actually now partnered with the company, but completely out of my own decision and because I was satisfied with their product, so I applied. The reason I mention this is because this isn't just some advertisement, but it actually works, and long before I was even partnered with them, I would constantly talk about how much it helps with my ping. What this gaming VPN does is it reroutes your connection to whichever game server you're playing on, and it makes sure you have the fastest connection, and in real time it selects the lowest traffic routes to give you the best performance. This VPN single-handedly made European servers playable for me, so even if you are an NA player who plays on EU or the other way around, this will drastically help you. I'll show you the difference between using the VPN and not. On North American servers with no VPN active, this is my ping. Now I'm going to enable exit lag and you'll see my ping to NA servers. If you think that's good, now I'll show you how much it improves my connection to EU servers, which used to be completely unplayable. Without the VPN, this is my ping. Now with the VPN, I can actually play on lower ping than I would on NA if I hadn't used the VPN previously. I highly recommend Exit Lag. It is the best gaming VPN by far that's worked for me. It's optimized for literally any game you can think of. If it didn't work, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to actually become a partner with them. If you play cross-region with high ping, just give the 3-day free trial a go using my link in the description, and you can see for yourself how much it'll help your gameplay. After the free trial, if you do decide to subscribe to Exit Lag, use my code Noody at the checkout, and you'll save yourself 20% off, and you'll only pay a few dollars a month. That's like literally like a cup of coffee a month. Of course, that will also support my channel and keep me around. If you have any questions about Exit Lag, contact me and I'm more than happy to help you out. Alright guys, that's all the tips that I've got for today. This video is a lot shorter than I usually make, but stay tuned. I do have a lot of good content on the way. Once again, thank you so much for 15k subscribers. Make sure to give this video a fat like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.